Oh, and away we go. Kicking off a botched sunrise session, one of which I apparently dismissed my snooze. The alarm was set for the 5:15 wake up. And I awoke in a tizzy around 6:45, realizing what I had done. We have Michael here, my fellow narrator. And we did make it in time, or I made it in time, for the FedEx Tri-Hole 865 Heavy. How long you been here, Michael?
What time is it? I got here at like 6:45.
I think it's like 7:30.
I got here at 6:45.
Okay. Well, the fact that the overcast is present.
5:45.
You got here 5:45?
5:45.
Yeah, that's what I was shooting for. Fuck, I'm sorry. Alright, well, the overcast is foiling our sunrise, but this Tri-Hole is looking magnificent as it begins to accelerate down runway 26 left. You know the song, Michael. You don't have to sing along with me if you don't want to. I don't even have my pipes warmed up because I'm 10 minutes out of bed. I'll wait for the most appropriate moment to begin.
I am surprised FedEx can handle an airplane this size.
Yeah. As a UPS fan, I guess you got your company hostility. Tri-Holer, Tri-Holer, Tri-Holer. And there we go. Well, that'll wake you up if nothing else does. There goes the FedEx 865 Standard Saturday Memphis run. Set your clock by it. I'm afraid I might have missed the FedEx feeder, however. Following up his FedEx Tri-Holer pal, looks like we have a Dassault Falcon 2000 non-tri-hole, a double hole or two-holer. So let us see how quickly it will accelerate, rotate, and launch into orbit. It's got the blinkers. Did you know the blinking landing lights, that's an anti-bird device? See how it's blinking? The landing lights, like, you know, back and forth.
Yeah.
It's supposed to scare the birds. I don't know. I have no idea how effective that really is.
In Austin, they had explosions.
Oh yeah, we have those. Definitely, it's a bird cannon basically. It's like shooting a blank off every couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And there's also, and this is something I haven't seen in a while, like a fake bird of prey, like a scarecrow that's actually sitting on top of the approach lights, and every now and again it goes, like trying to scare the birds of prey out of the way. And then of course you have all the hawkeries that are flying around up here, who are too smart to allow themselves to get hit by an airplane. Oh Jesus, it's shaky because it's cold out here. Cold front moved through overnight. Now we have Shiny McNot-So-Shine departing for somewhere. Perhaps LAX, perhaps DFW. No way. The sun has risen, but it has risen behind overcast, so the life is nowhere near as miraculous as I was hoping it to be this morning. Also missed a partial lunar eclipse, but it was obscured by overcast too, meaning my 5:15 wake up would have probably been in vain anyway. I'm gonna see where the colors begin there, see? Tell, that means the sun has risen. He has risen again. Oh, the runway inspection. Looky, looky, looky. Well, nobody is taking off. Hartsfield operations gets to drive as fast as they possibly can down this runway to see if anything is wrong with it. Must be a pretty fun gig. I like it better when they mess with the arrival runway. That way they have to switch. But just another one of the morning rituals here. Here, Mad Dog coming in on runway 26 left, the departure runway, more than likely because 26 right is being inspected. Let's get the focus down. Focus, please. There we go, Mad Dog. There we go. I know it's early morning. Wowzers, look at that. The wind is going to be stiff today out of the north-northwest, so it will be kind of crosswindy, as you could very well tell right there. Jeez. Was not the most graceful of landings on the departure runway, but hey, better than I could do. Another gentleman has joined Michael and I. We are both narrators, so we're gonna have to start narrating here momentarily, and hopefully he doesn't get freaked out. But in the meantime, let's just watch that sun. Well, as we achieve some semblance of sunrise, there's Michael and his new inhibitor of narration. He is being blocked from speaking. 9's at 12:73, I believe. We're talking softly for we have stranger. So we're trying to curb our enthusiasm as a split scimitar, United Continental 738, bound for San Francisco. Accelerates down to runway 26 left in our direction, and the light is starting to come out. We are beginning to receive daylight. It'd be great, because I don't want to be wearing a coat. What time is it? Jiminy Christmas. Is that 8 or 9? Okay, 8 o'clock. Sorry, I don't know why I always want to check my watch while I'm filming these guys. I could just wait till after. Is a 739? Does it have his split scimitars? No scimitars for you, sir. Oh, gross. Or gross. I was torn between saying Reginald and gross, so I ended up saying gross. Clearly I have not woken up yet, but this awesome rotation by the 739 is sweet with the shine of the morning. It's the whole reason I shot it. High quality. High adventure. Lots of glow. And our stranger is gone! Yay! On. Is this Shiny McShine? It is! Oh, perfect! Can you imagine the amount of shine it will emit upon our soul with the glowing pavement and sunrise about? Holy shit fire. All we need to do is establish focus. Wow! Now that is Shiny McShine, baby. You gotta love that. The bluster's gonna be fierce today, gentlemen and ladies. Considering I only have a 9.7% female viewership rating, probably pretty safe just saying, gentlemen. I don't know how many trannies I have who watch the channel, but I know men and women. All those other sexualities that are supposedly out there, the T's and, you know, the mutants and whatnot, I don't have a clue. I don't actually have a statistic for mutants or trannies. Just male and female. It's very offensive, isn't it? I'm being sarcastic. An American Shiny McShine 738 is shining glory upon my soul and making me feel sorry for ragging on transgenders. That is how magical the shine is, because I really am not sorry, but the shine makes me feel sorry. Oh boys, this is quite the raritous score, or at least it has been over the last year, but in the last 2 weekends I've been seeing it, which is great. Miami Air is what we presume you to be. A glorious score. That's occurred only because I was just trolling through my FlightAware, which I very rarely do. I use my Flight Radar 24 much more frequently because it provides the moving map, much more accurate tracking, but this has to be, I still have not confirmed Miami, I just assume. Oh yes, it is. Oh, she's a beaut, Clark, she's a beaut. Oh, good surprise. Now this should go park over at Landmark Aviation before embarking upon another adventure. Off in the distance, we get another special treat, courtesy of the weather last night, I assume. Delta 7 in from Dubai. United Arab Emirates is number 3 in line here as we wait for KAL 266 to taxi out. Ordinarily, sorry, not your, I was trying to use the word usually and ordinarily at the same time, and it came out making me sound retarded. Let's take 2. Usually. Delta Flight 7 Heavy from Dubai arrives around 7 o'clock in the morning. 7? Or 7? So there he is. That's what we have to look forward to. So you guys stay tuned, find out next. We also got this guy taxiing, and then we got the KAL side stick monster machine, and Maddie's gonna have to feed himself. Otherwise, we're gonna have more fucked up dialogue. Out of the Arab Emirates, let's see if the crosswind is affecting him. Oh, brilliant. Oh. Meanwhile, on the radio, we have a crossing parade. I'm tempted to tell you what current local time is, but I know I would only throw off my box integrity by doing so. Oh, tell the Koreans to line up away. Koreans turn.
Korean Air 266 Heavy, number 727 right lane now, line up away.
Yay, that's what I asked for. Oh, my. Oh, there's the wind. Okay, fighting wind, very neat looking. Oh, brilliant. Oh, baby. Yeah, war-torn region is right. I think the UAE is a little bit more moderate. I'm talking to Michael as he's narrating. It's funny, he narrates and I narrate, so we kind of stand, 10 feet away from one another and say our random things. Unlike Michael, I do not have an inside voice, so I'm constantly outdoing him with the volume. And here comes KAL 266, a 744 cargo variant, Saturday special, every Saturday here at Hartsfield, Maine. And I think he probably comes a couple times during the work week too, but since I'm never out here, I wouldn't know. Oh, he's gonna pass in front of the freaking Dubai originating 777. Oh, now go a little bit longer. Oh, neato. Oh, nice, niceries. These are all niceries. Come on, keep it. I want them both in the same frame. And there it is, same frame. Okay. Nicery. Side stick monster machine descending around 10,000 feet as it approaches its downwind turn. The computers on board this monstrous machine are telling it what to do in a very precise manner. And so the aircraft will follow the computer's instructions. Begin a left turn in the next couple of minutes and start the descent onto downwind. From about 8,000 feet down to 3,000 before making the base turn onto final and final approach. Pilots, meanwhile, will be just monitoring the computer as it, oh my god, what happened? Oh, it's just that. Yo, it's a bank left. There it is, there's the bank onto downwind, a shortcut. The computer found a shortcut, and the aircraft is now turning onto downwind while I spaz out and lose it entirely. Now, talk to my side stick monster machine. Rear him to RAN 27 Raft. You know that's what I want to hear. It'll be in a few minutes. I'll wait patiently. Wait, he said left. He said it right. Oh, hell. You ruined my joke, sir. You're actually... Huh? Yes, it's confused. Okay, well, you know, he might not have said it cleared, but he definitely got a little bit nervous when the tower didn't respond immediately to him. Probably thinks he's all important driving around in this big side-stick monster machine, the only thing they call super heavy. So, he didn't get an immediate response. He's like, oh, tower, hello, career air here, career me now. Let's forget about talking to KAL and watch it deal with the wind. Let's use that for scale so we can see what the wind is doing. Should be coming in pretty direct, although there is a straight up crosswind out in the northwest. Let's see, the crab right here. Will you crab for me some more so I can provide scale? Alright. We'd like to have the nice balance of providing scale and getting the close-up shots that you demand as one of my viewers. I know you like the close-ups, extreme close-ups too. But sometimes they don't give you the full context. Like when an aircraft is crabbery. Use scale here. Oh, some gustery. Yeah, let's watch him deal with it. No, maybe he's not gonna deal with it. It's gonna be just fine. Oh, there's some dealage. Oh, I think this is gonna be a delicious double. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah! Haha, Mad Dog provides a little spice to this side-stick monster machine arrival in some crosswind condition. Let's see how smoky. Ah, there it is. Okay, good, good. Let's throw up them spoilers now. You did make it in. You sure did good. We're all proud of you. You did a great job with your clearance. We would like to observe the men within the side-stick monster machine. It is amazing how close it is to us when it does this. I love seeing this. Now that the bushel has been gone, since they cut down those awful trees, this is so miraculous. Let's have a look at the cockpit crew. Hope they aren't too exhausted from their long journey and the monitoring of various computers. And multifunctional displays scanning all night long. Back and forth, up and down, to and fro, making sure the MFDs are telling me the computer is working right. Do those, fellas. It's gonna get windier later, so it'll probably be windy when you leave. Actually, that won't be. You guys are going to bed. There's a whole nother gang of Koreans that are waiting inside the terminal, waiting just for you. Dead time. The only morsel of goodness we have is Southwestern Classy with wingletless. Basically, 2 generations behind in winglet technology. It is neither blended winglet nor split scimitar, it is wingletless. And let's see if any of these passengers realize what a relic they have the opportunity to operate on. Let's check out who's in the rear. Now when I get this home, I can look in my big box. I'll be able to tell if people are looking at me. Shade up, ass. Oh my God, come on. Hey, hello, anybody want to wave at me? I will wave, I'm waving, but if I wave too aggressively, I lose box control. So I'm trying to wave, hoping to receive some kind of acknowledgement from these wingletless passengers. Love me some wingletless. Love it, adore it. Love its old style way of operating. It's like a flapper girl or something, you know? Love it. From an era that I still find to be romantic and worthy of praising. The wingletless era. Very nice. Will never go out of style in my heart. See you later if passengers one day realize how lucky they were. Good job, Classy. Oh God, we are on pins and needles at the Sky Meadow. waiting to see if Dynasty shall come our way or betray us by going south side. South side. It looks like he's lined up for me on flight radar. We still do not receive clearance and we don't see him. Where are you? Oh God, Dynasty, don't break my heart. Where in the hell are you? Oh, I see it! Yeah, dude, look at that! Coming over the trees! Awesome! Sweet. Thank you, Dynasty. I am on the wrong ATC frequency and I was just photobombed by a big rig truck. Oh, I haven't been to Sky Meadow in so long it has become overgrown and green. Not really overgrown, it gets really overgrown in like August, but obvious weed growth that is taller than your ankle. I had a fire ant encounter where I first decided to plant myself. This is something that I have to remember during the spring and summer months. Check for fire ants. Particularly vulnerable to the fire ant bite coming straight out of winter when you are not accustomed to having to look out for them. But during these transitionary days, it's very dangerous as you can very well plop yourself down on an ant bed without thinking about it, only to jump up and expose yourself to all the motorists on the interstate. Oh, yeah! You gotta master a turnaround. You gotta be able to turn around. Delta 2118, a proud member of the giraffe family. We don't even need to run a door check on this Orlando originator. We know he qualifies. You wouldn't even know it to look at him. But I did my research on Flight Radar 24 a moment ago. Learned all about this giraffe out of MCO. I don't know exactly who's on board, how many of them there are, and if they are children wearing Mickey Mouse ears hats, but I assume that is the case. Why else fly a giraffe down there? You gotta make room for those kids to wear the Mickey Mouse hat. Do kids even do that anymore? Or they just go straight to sexting? Intercourse on the back seat of the school bus, I don't know. Oh, giraffe! Solid for the sun, Boston, and now he will land on runway 27 left. Good. Oh God, I'm just now realizing it's Shiny McShine. Oh hell! I'm so sorry I disrespected you by not paying attention. Oh, shiny in my soul and on my face I smile. Oh, bird! Is that Hawkery? Hawkery! Playing chicken with this guy. I wonder if you're trying to tell me something. Are you telling me he's giraffe or non-giraffe? Oh, this might be something very important. Oh, yes! More giraffe! I don't know where he originated, but he is more! And that is exactly what our Hawkery was trying to tell us. It's nice to have friends like that in high places. We have identified that these are natural breasts. This is not Eva with breast enhancements. This is not the BCF. This is not a Boeing converted freighter. It's merely an al natural. Go on, say something. Oh, that sexy voice of Eva. It's all we've ever wanted. Your boob size does not matter. Your sexy voice is all we really care for. We are eagerly awaiting hearing it. Come on, Eva. Please. Please say something. Don't be coy with me. Don't act all aloof. We live in the 90s. Supposed to be like a 90s woman, you know? Not afraid to go up to guys and talk to them. I like saying it's the 90s. It's funny when people used to say that in the 90s. It's the 90s. We have fax machines. Anyhow, back to the point. Have you already been careered? If I just missed your sexy voice entirely, because you're getting way too close, okay. You know, that was a real big letdown. Really wanted to hear your sexy voice, but
It's just a spot.
just have to be happy knowing that it does exist.
That is, in fact.
Got somebody coming in behind him.
It's Eva.
He is. engaging in a bit of crabbage, as you can see by approach lights. Let's get back in there. I'll need not lose the focus, which the camera likes to do when I do aggressive changes in box management. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grabber size. Oh yeah! Man! Good job, Eva. Well, we presume to be Delta 83 out of Charles de Gaulle. Usually kicks things off here. As we are at the high noon at Hartsfield, it's actually 12:25 or so. We are losing focus for no reason. Until I get our box integrity in order here. There's some stank here about. We can't let that vex us into believing we can't achieve better focus. Atlanta's best focus right here. Well, not right here, but oh, come now. Atlanta's best focus. It's supposed to provide me with that. Damn it, I'm gonna need camera freaking act right. I tell you something. Go back to my Nikon. I'll show you. I'll burn you on the 4th of July instead of incinerating wasps. That's what we'll do, Sony. Don't think that I wouldn't do it. Son of whore, did I just miss my sky team? Man, this is 738. Shit, I'm not paying attention. Dairy Queen's in the way. Blast! Let's go to Miami. Taking some party goers, vacationers, and spring breakers. Oh yeah, that's the voice of a spring break charter plane. Heading down to the Caribbean so people can abuse alcohol and have casual sexual relations. Or perhaps have more mature, exotic adventures involving fishing and whatnot. Or wherever these people are going, they're going to have fun, or their own version of it. That is what Miami Air is all about. Here he comes. You see how heavy he is? It's kind of smoky up there for some reason. Oh, Miami, please tell me you are packed to the brim with party goers and beach goers and vacationers. Oh, I think you will. I think you will. And your rotation is going to be radical. I can already tell. Yes, Miami longer. Perfect. Oh, Miami. Oh, sweet. You, my friend, are an exotic catch and today's special surprise member winner. I'm sorry, that was incorrect. I gotta come up with an award for each day's, biggest surprise. Whenever I come up with that name, that's what I'm gonna give to Miami Air. Now, how about some clearance?
036 Super, on a seaplug, runway 27 right, lift takeoff. Pilot 54, for takeoff, runway 21 right.
7 right. That's right. We're not working with 27 left. We're working with 27 right today, so it's not gonna happen either way. Shit. You still cleared, but that only makes the joke half as funny, so it leaves you wanting more. There is a bird. It's a Hartsfield grackle sitting alone on that lamppost there. As the monster machine emerges from behind the wall of doom, that's actually a pretty cool shot. Gives you the idea of the scale here. Small bird, big bird. Although we can't really compare sides of the monster machine to bird. For bird is mammal, bird has soul. This is machine. Rise of the machines. It's operated by Skynet. And monitored by Korean men sitting in the front of the machine. Oh, he's a long roller, let's get it. I talk a lot of smack about Sidestick Monster Machine, but it's still Marvel. It's very Marvel-worthy. Yeah. Very good. Got caught in some wind there, too. Oh, yes. I wish I could get, the opposite of hush kits. If there was some kind of, loud... You know those idiots that buy the loud mufflers so their cars sound louder just so the... people around them know they have more volume. Can we do that to these engines? That's what I want to know. We make them louder. I know the style is hush kits and whatnot, but come on. Now I can see the aircraft. It's right there. I think that's a C-17, right? Oh, yeah. Preliminary identification says C-17. The mystery has been solved, and we have managed to kill a little bit of time. We've lost Michael. He went home, but we have more contrails and we know what to do with. Is that a bird? What the hell was that? It is a bird. Is that a hawkery or is that one of them buzzards? I care not for the buzzards. They're like a pack of hyenas. Don't mess with them, they won't mess with you, but don't need hawkery getting in the way of any 767 parade members. I assume this is 2069 Heavy out of Orlando. That's just what I think. This is not confirmed fact, but it's definitely a safe bet. Now, let's see what else is happening as we back out and look at the brilliant spring foliage. Caught myself there, I almost said fall foliage because it comes off the tongue so easily. Fall foliage, see? It's not fall foliage now, it's spring foliage, but you can't really say that with as much ease. Enunciation is not as pleasurable or efficient, therefore the words don't go as well together. But yet they have to be used to describe the spring foliage. You see it all back there behind that 767 parade? Remember, look at it, it's pretty. It's creating a lot of pollen, a whole lot of pollen. Let's make sure you want the signature. Okay, you're alright, alright. Let's go check the signature. Origin of the delay is unknown. Perhaps a typhoon over Narita. Perhaps something like the divine wind. Yes? Which was another word for kamikaze, which somehow became associated with people who fly airplanes into their targets and use them as weapons. It's curious, kamikaze or divine wind is actually also a reference to the jet stream, which we didn't really understand before World War II. I don't know what got me on this rant, but let's transition to Delta 95 Heavy. Ooh, slow rotation. Ooh, like it! Very good, sir. Oh, sweet. You're worth the wait. Delta 95 Heavy, looking good, looking sharp, making me wait, but that's okay. He's handsome. And so we wait. Frightened at the prospect of missing Delta 73 to the north side. A little bit of a classy look will give us some comfort along with the spring foliage as this one fights off some wind, touches down, and tries to assure me everything's going to be okay. Oh, that right there is a heartbreaker. Combined with the fact that I have just been made aware my car battery is dead because I've been sitting here without the engine on, using it to charge my dead phone. I now am immobilized. I'm stranded and immobilized. And I was hoping Delta 73 Heavy would come by and at least give me a morale boost before Travis gets here in about 30 minutes with his rescue truck. I have to go home. I have plans with the fiance, and now I am immobilized. We'll begin foraging for morsels of food soon. Have not eaten lunch yet. And why did you have to break? I can't even look at it. I just can't. I just might as well look at this Reginald and kill myself. Okay, Sky Team Marie, gracing me with good omen because I need one right now. I have lost battery power. The most important tool I have, my automobile, which I have basically been using all day as a power charging station for my phone and camera. It only makes sense that now the car battery is dead. In addition, I lost battery power to my scanner, but luckily I have purchased additional batteries for that. But it feels like somebody has set off an EMP burst right above my head. Being immobilized is a very unnerving thing. I no longer have control over where I want to go and when. I no longer have one bit of spontaneity. No, moreover, I have the opposite. But Travis and Lufty are on their way to save me. A dead car battery is not that big a deal, but the Germans are so nice. They are coming to check on me. Not my own countrymen from the hometown airline or Amsterdamians on board Delta 73 Heavy. Flight that abandoned me during my time of need. It's like I was in a life raft out here in the ocean, you know? Basically stranded. Hot corner. Wall of doom avoidance. Sector Infinity. This is an emotional rescue of sorts, which is interesting when you think about common perceptions of the Germans being stern, strict, and emotionless. No, that is not correct. They care. As does Lofty. Okay, I think you're getting in some stank air because I'm beginning to notice some lack of focus, so I'm going to blame myself and come back in for box integrity. This is box integrity session. I want to say hello in your face first. Hello and thank you. And now, box integrity session begins. Keep our mouths shut so as not to ruin box integrity. Let's give ourselves a little break there. Good touch. I want to see the blossom. Oh, yeah. And there we go. See? We have been emotionally rescued from our immobilized situation. Without any form of electronic reconnaissance other than the ATC transmissions, I know that currently we have a wave of heavies coming in, the 767 Parade and the Euro Originators. They're all coming in at once. I have a Virgin coming my way after a 764. The north side has a couple of 764s that are a pair or a mate. I don't know which ones are whose mate. Sometimes it gets confusing. Not into their biology like some people would be. Are you even a door check passer? Because I'm just randomly sitting here ranting with a car that doesn't work. Yes, nice giraffe. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are all coming out to help old Matty in his time of need. Original assumptions were correct. My hypothesis that I was going to receive a 764 followed by Virgin number 1 appeared to have been correct. Got heavy scattering all over the place, north and south side right now. I have no phone power, so I have no radar, I have no tracking. I have ATC and my magic eyes. And also my very limited abilities at conserving battery power for the camera itself. It's the lesson here. You know, we gotta conserve energy. We do. We actually do need to conserve. Because I was throwing energy around like a mofo all day long. Just walking around, driving around, using my car's mobile power station for things like telephones and fancy cameras. And then destroying the car's battery power in the process. I also left my driver's side door open for like 30 minutes. So, you know, with my own ignorance and what's a good word for it? My responsibility. I'm trying to come up with a word, but just because I'm a space case with ADD running around looking at big fat airplanes under cool conditions. Can you blame me for Christ's sake? I'm running so many operations at one time, you have no idea. And then Bobby starts texting me or something. It just throws everything off. It's all complicated. Very complicated hobby, very stressful, right? Oh my God. Now I've been seeing Champagne Belle like every day I've been out here. So maybe this will be a different Virgin for me to play with. Maybe it won't be Champagne-y. I can't wait to see who it is. How about you? You know the magic words. Stay tuned to find out next. 764 crossing parade, drawing my attention away and ruining box integrity, but we've recovered. We need to drive towards the end zone with bluster at our backs, but we strive to maintain the box. As Virgin touches down, we have to make a good impression, especially if she's a new Virgin, one we haven't met yet. Yes, Delta 14 out of Frankfurt or something like that. Oh, What's that stupid song? I want to know your name. But I want to know what's your name. I want to know your name. Lady Love, is that who that is? Is that Lily Love? Oh, I thought I saw it for a minute. I don't even know if my big box can handle that shaking. These guys are stopping and turning off way too soon. They're not giving me my courtesy close-up. I think that was Lady Love. As he gets closer and closer to the ground and groundscape, which will hopefully allow us to achieve better focus, for Christ's sake. There we go, some birds. Some Lily Love for you. That's a good double. A definitely good clip, good clip. I'll give myself a pat on the back for that. Now, ordinarily, during times like these, when the inbound heavies are plentiful, and you never know where they're going to go, I remain mobile in my motor car, my automobile. Right now I am forced into a game of Come to Papa, as I cannot leave this place. Oh shit fire, Cat Vomit Brown's here! I think! Oh my god, I'm eating my remaining hash brown from breakfast to survive, and here comes someone to help me, Cat Vomit Brown! Oh, I am touched. You have touched my heart. I adore you, and it's been a good while since I've seen you. You look real good. Looking so handsome with those spoilers. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cat Vomit Brown. All Northside dwellers are going to get virgin number 2. Today is the day in which we will divvy out the virgins to one another, like ISIS brides. Oh! Man with a plan, man with monster truck, Travis Cole Manuel has come to rescue. We are alive again with battery power. And now, for our grand finalmente, the Eva. Curious as to what this could be. As it looks... Oh, Eva's coming. But she has to line. Oh, hard hit. Get splits. I can't really tell from here. I think you're being prepped for splits, but you haven't earned them yet. You still have a little bit more training to do. Oh, and I will ward off the evil spirit as I have achieved battery power again. Oh, my camera's dying now. You're down to the last bar. Let us suspend everything. Get our box prepared for the greatest integrity, as all natural breasts are coming my way. And here she comes, Eva 667, the grand finalmente of this day's adventure, as my car receives power from another. Travis's truck is having sex with my car right now. And while that is occurring, we also have Eva 74F, all natural boobs, not breast enhanced. Oh, that's a swell rotation, Eva. Thank you. I know that was a salute to me. I do appreciate all natural. Bye-bye, Eva. Got any redeeming qualities? Sky Team, some signatures. Let's look at this guy. Do you have split scimitars or something? Just haven't earned them yet, but here we go. 767 Encore. As the cars remain locked in intercourse, we do have a 764. I think it's the mate of the one that arrived about an hour ago. We got split up along the way. It's okay though. Don't you worry.